Military planes invented in 1909. United States soldiers in 1908. Cells during mitosis. Let's split up, gang. Okay class, today we are gonna talk about depression and other mental illnesses. That one white girl who listens to Billie Eilish. The weird kid in the back of the class who watched Joker. When were toilets invented? 1596. People in 2019. Male lawyers and lawyer shows. Female lawyers and lawyer shows. Parent, please stop playing so rough with your toys. Kid, fine, I will play with the dog instead. Dog, scared as fuck. $99.99. Consumers. Was $199.99. How I sleep knowing food is hella delicious, and I get to eat more of it tomorrow. Me and my friend, after telling eerie jokes to the special ed kids, teachers. My family when I tell a slightly racist joke. You think this is funny? My grandpa. Coming back to school after being suspended for shitting in the bathroom sink. I'm sick of crying. Tired of trying. Yeah, I'm smiling. But inside I'm the Spanish Inquisition. When your anti-vax mom install antivirus on your tablet, but not on you. My mom, look at my handsome boy, me. What happened at school today? The quiet kid told me to stay home tomorrow. In game chat, I screwed your mom, and she liked it. Me, no wonder I'm so ugly. Martyrdom, drop a live grenade when killed. My FBI agent's observing me at 3 AM. He's been rubbing that stick this whole time. After beating my meat for a straight hour, I'm never doing that again. 5 minutes later, well, maybe not never. Suicide? Not so fast. New autopsy shows Epstein death more consistent with homicide. The internet. Study finds that hearing an opposing viewpoint causes no real harm. Me, takes my kid to daycare and tries to make conversation with a guy there. Me, so, who's your kid? Him, I haven't decided yet. Hold up. Me, wants to make a realistic surprised Pikachu meme. 4 mad bombs cause nobody knows Pikachu are real. Me. 2019. Hey son, I found a picture of your grandpa. 2080. Hey son, I found a picture of your grandpa. Like I was saying, the circus is just one of my careers. The real money comes from Frosted Flakes. Teacher, label the parts of the cell. The cell. Mind-blowing inventions. Millennials and boomers, why do we as a society hate old people so much? Generation Z, because they're lame. Friend, you can't make a meme with Legos. Me. When you're trying to download PNGs off Google, don't be a JPEG. Don't be a JPEG. Oh yeah Carl, it's a JPEG. I feel a Yelp review coming. Teacher, please rate each other's work yourself. Me and the boys. When you pass prostate exam without even studying. Me, decides to wear a red t-shirt on my trip in Spain. The bull loose in the streets. Me, please just let me sleep. My cat about to push 10 things off my table. You haven't seen shit. I'm the Elon Musk of bad ideas. Me, brings a steak for lunch. That vegan artistic girl. Me walking into the Scholastic Book Fair with $20. When the skeletons find out calcium is a metal. When you name yourself Joe in Kahoot, but realize you have to win in order for the teacher to ask who Joe is. When you studied for hours and still fail the drug test. When you give them free will and they use it to wear Crocs. Spending $1 million towards Mars research. Donating $1 million to trees. Scientists, so is light a particle or a wave? Einstein, yes. Bodybuilders. Kids who can close the bus windows. When you get the max on an autism test and you didn't even study. She, babe come over. Me, can't, I have school tomorrow. I got calcium. Me. Gal can't stop hugging the man who saved her after car accident. It's enough to make a grown man cry, and that's okay. Me, in the middle of writing code. My Mac closes all my apps. My Mac, congratulations. You are being updated. Please do not resist. Friends, sorry man, we didn't think you would wanna come. Me, nah, really it's cool. I'm gonna get close to this group of humans. What's the worst that could happen? Thousands of years later, Homan's very nice. It was good shot eyes. Phone bad, book good. Vaccines are bad. Okay boomer. Me, takes a sip of water. The waiter. Girl, so what do you do for a living? Me, stock photo model. Girl, what type of stock photos? Me. Therapist, just tell me about yourself and act like I'm not here. Also the therapist. Loading screen tips be like. Hitting your enemy does more damage than not hitting them. Bridge was invented in 130 BC. People in 131 BC. Toss me. Bullying, threats, drugs, and extreme stress. Schools, hats. American heavy metal. British heavy metal. German heavy metal. Mom, why'd you take a picture of that? Me, don't worry mom, the internet will get it. Me explaining my 500 personalities to my therapist. This guy right here, super weird. When you make a yo mama joke at the orphanage and they kick you out. Looks like they couldn't handle the neutron style. Women's right passed in 1919. Men before 1919. Girls, I have no idea why the boys can't understand what we want. What the girls want. Everybody. Cowboys in movies. And yes, this small town is made out of not enough room for the both of us. Me, talks to a girl. My friend, that was kinda awkward. Me, you haven't seen shit. I'm the Elon Musk of bad ideas. My Lego collection. My mom, cast it into the fire. Destroy it. 24-year-old me. No. Apples were discovered in 50,000 BC. Doctors before 50,000 BC. When did the joy of painting air? January 11th, 1983. People before January 1983. All I have are negative thoughts. Scientists invent bracelet that gives an electric shock to the wearer when they say a curse word. Gordon Ramsay on Kitchen Nightmares USA. When your phone fall out of your hands and you manage to kick it and slam it into a wall. The first guy to eat a lemon must have been like. Elon Musk fans should call themselves Musketeers. When you're a European, but your sleep schedule so bad you end up syncing with the Americans. The Spy. Do you want to see the most illegal thing I own? Europeans arrive in Africa. Africans, why have you brought Jesus? What are the Mario Bros views on girls? Mario says, if she hot and not a thought then stop being socially awkward and go and talk. Luigi says, if she don't play the craft she don't get the shaft. When your mom catches you vaccinating yourself, but you say you were just doing heroin. Cha-cha real smooth. Grandma, kids these days like the weirdest things. Her decorations. Priest brings stray dogs to Sunday mass, so families can adopt them. Everyone liked that. Cameras in cheap phones from 5 years ago. Modern security cameras in important banks that hold millions of dollars. Teacher uses your work as an example. It's used to show what not to do. The two Lego pieces stuck together. 6-year-old me. My Spanish teacher asks me a question. Me, see. Could ya not burst into flames? For 5 minutes. When my friends ask me why I keep taking the Ender Dragon heads despite the fact that they're completely useless, I just think they are neat. Teachers who genuinely love their job. All of humanity. 4 walls of historical significance. Me when my parents are asleep. My parents when I'm asleep. Me explaining how to make a bomb with the materials in the chemistry lab. Everyone else in the class. The professor listing 5 more ways to make one. When your armor looks like shit, but it has the best stats in the game.